Making everyday materials beautiful is an art unto itself. We travel to Africa's last remaining absolute monarchy, the tiny kingdom of Swaziland, where an artisan is setting the trend in the fine art of glass blowing. Glass blowing is an art form that requires discipline, skill, and an aptitude for working under extreme conditions.
The art of glass blowing, I think, is different in the sense that, you work with hot glass. The workshop is hot. It's about 1,250 degrees, I think. And also that it's unlike someone carving wood or something where you can start on a piece and leave it down and go somewhere and come back and start. But glass blowing, you've got a limited time to work on this hot piece and see it becoming something in that short space of time. And I think that's what makes it special. My name is Sibusiso. I'm a glass blower. I'm from Swaziland, and this is my Africa.
Sibusiso is a pioneer in the art of glass blowing in Swaziland and is the head glass blower at one of Africa's most famous establishments, Ngwenya Glass.
I've been involved from day one, ever since this place opened. I've never worked anywhere else.
But it was never his plan to pursue this as a career.
I got into this by mistake, if I could say that. I was on my way to college. It was still 8 months before I had to start. Then in that 8 months, I came here just to try what they were doing, and I was luckily chosen to be one of the people who were chosen to train to go to Sweden. And I had to weigh that and the excitement of going overseas at the age of 20, 21 was exciting at that time. Of course, I did like what I was doing at the time, the glass blowing, because it was new. It was something I've never seen before, and it just happened that it was easy for me to do.
The training trip to Sweden changed young Sibusiso's life, and over 30 years later, he is a master of this very fine art. Today, he's passing on his skills to the next generation of Swazi artisans.
I like it if I see a young person coming here, not knowing anything, and over time learning the trade and becoming good. And I like that very much.
It's not just the furnace in this place that's hot. Sibusiso and the team at Ngwenya Glass is trailblazing with their sustainable approach to design.
The world over is a buzz about recycling. And this place has been recycling ever since it was established way back in 1979. And we've been recycling ever since. And the recycling part, I like it because it empowers women out there. We've got some women who collect glass everywhere. And we've got some that are in the city council's dump site. They collect the glass and wash them. And then I send a car to go and collect, where we weigh and pay them. And they actually live out of that, and that empowers them. And I think that is a very good thing.
The glasswork made here is exported all around the world, and the Ngwenya Glass workshop is one of Swaziland's top tourist destinations.
This is the workshop. This is where everything is happening. This is where we blow glass. That's the furnace going there, and those are the guys working. You can see everyone has got their part. The most skilled guys are the guys that are sitting down.
We are in the packing room, and this is where they pack the stuff going overseas or everywhere. I mean, you can see here, these are boxes going to Australia. And right here is Tuli, who is also doing packing. She's the senior packer here. That is favorite, the elephant stem glass that I designed that is selling quite well. We're in the shop now, and this is the display of elephants for selling, and this is very, very popular with the tourists, especially the small sizes, because they want to take that with them overseas. You can see the display here of different types of glasses. This side we have stoppers, which is very, very popular. You can see there, it's a box stopper. This is a giraffe one, and this is an elephant one.
From the recycled glass to the intricate animal designs, there is a piece of Sibusiso and Swaziland in every item he makes.
Swaziland or Sweden?
Swaziland.
Who is your mentor?
January Graceman,
Best advice you were ever given?
by my father.
What did he say?
That you must be honest and you must work hard.
Big city or countryside?
Countryside. This is where I stay, and I'm just gonna feed chickens now. This is something that I do every morning.
Harley Davidson or Suzuki?
Suzuki.
It is not only glass that Sibusiso recycles.
It's a Suzuki DR650. It's a former government motorbike. It was on the police department. I bought it from an auction and then fixed it. There's a lot of scraps here, you know. I'm a scrap person. I like rebuilding cars, so got lots of them.
Sibusiso is a civic spirit and a respected leader.
In my community, I think my biggest role is just that I help people quite a lot. If they come to me and they could need a tractor, they could need a transport, or sometimes, I mean, just people come because they haven't got enough meals or they haven't got anything to feed their kids.
And through both his work in the community and with the artisans at Ngwenya Glass, Sibusiso is committed to the growth of Africa and its people.
I think that they must be aware that Africa is a country of many traditions, of many tribes. People here are different.
My vision is about something that looks like sci-fi or looks like a fantastic world, and a world that is not in my immediate environment.